On the 6th day we maybe next year since 1957 football shirt been there. Me and my cousin Jake determined that all of us ought to go nighttime fishing after we play a sport of manhunt. That was till my cousin Jake mentioned, "Hey Connor, do you feeling like we're being watched?" "Sure," I replied. After a pair extra minutes we may see one thing shifting shortly within the water alongside the maybe since 1957 football shirt institution threw out from us. It was solely a few couple toes lengthy, up towards the shore, and my cousin Jake and I acquired actual spooked, however thought it was 2 trout. However, we each knew that we've got by no means seen trout right here, not to mention trout that enormous. Maybe next year since 1957 football shirt, tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie. Maybe next year since 1957 football shirt, sweatshirt, tank top, V-neck, hoodie. As we have been actually spooked now, my cousin Jake Field, and shined it throughout the financial institution. We noticed this glowing pink eyes about 3.5 feet above the bottom. I used to go there and not using a gun. However, I'll all the time have one with me any longer. Link line as a result of I couldn't elevate my foot out and up. I used to be principally simply pushing my manner by. Kinda like strolling by. Maybe next year since 1957 football shirt. Thigh excessive. I'm 6 feet 2 inches BTW. We have been all on board and went out for a sport of manhunt, then grabbed our rods and went fishing. At a latest gathering, Wes's widow Natalie, aka Pee-wee, his daughter, Carol Smith, and grandson Jonathan Summerlin met with Orchard, former Dayton sport warden invoice, Lockery, Brian Smith, the Walla Walla consultant of the North American Ape Challenge, and Cheryl Jenkins, an equestrian with a cabin on Stewart Ridge overlooking the Mill Creek watershed. Other product.